This United Nations camp is now home to these South Sudanese refugees. Since 2013, more than 100 million people have fled their homes. The South Sudanese conflict is deeply rooted in ethnic rivalry between the Dinkas and the Nuer tribe. The fighting has since led to the largest mass exodus since the 1994 Rwandan genocide.
بجد أنا جيت هنا لأن أصلا في حدث أكاب من ده عشان كده خلانا أدخل في بحث بتاع الأمم المتحدة عشان ما أكون آمن في نفسي يعني لأن شفت حاجات كعبة برا يعني زي جار بدانا برضو يتقتل عشان كده أنا قررت إنه أجي عشان ما أكون محمية يعني أكون محمي.
Moving to the Central African Republic, the UN peacekeeping mission known as MINUSCA came under scrutiny following fresh allegations of sexual abuse of minors by peacekeepers. An independent review panel previously accused UN agencies of grossly mishandling similar accusations in 2013 and 2014. There are 10,000 peacekeepers in the CAR. Violence erupted in 2013 after mostly Muslim Seleka rebels seized power, sparking reprisal attacks from Christian militia. In Kenya, the UN High Commissioner for Refugees met with the country's president after his decision to close the Dadaab camp over security concerns. Kenya has hosted Somali refugees for more than 2 decades. In 2013, both governments, along with the UN Refugee Agency, signed an agreement to help Somali refugees with voluntary returns. Since then, more than 14,000 people have returned home. But the UN and Western states have warned against forcibly repatriating approximately 350,000 Somalis who still live in the sprawling Dadaab camp.
Return has to be sustainable, and it can only be, one, if there is security, and that's an important responsibility of Somalia and of the international community, and two, if there is education, health, livelihoods, structures.
In neighboring Ethiopia, hundreds of Eritreans took to the streets in June protesting against government. A UN report accused the country's leaders of crimes against humanity, including torture, rape and murder over the past 25 years. It's asked the case be referred to the International Criminal Court. Activists say Eritrea's national service conscription policy forces the youth into lengthy stretches of work as soldiers and civil servants. This policy is apparently driving waves of refugees to make the perilous trip across the Sahara Desert and Mediterranean Sea to Europe.
ያለው የኤርትራ ህዝብ በሙሉ በጣም ከባድ ችግር ላይ ነው ያለው ህዝቡ እየተሰደደ በየመንገዱ በየባህር እየጠፋ ነው እንደገና በጦርነትም ተጨማሪ ነገሮችም ብዙ ችግሮች አሉ ያንን ነገሮች የዓለም መንግስታት አውቀው እሱን ለፍርድ እንዲቀርቡ ለማድረግ
Agadez in Niger is now a major crossroad for thousands of migrants going to Europe in search of opportunities for a better life. But many often pay the ultimate price in the process. The International Organization for Migration has warned that some 300,000 refugees are expected to cross Niger's borders. Governments are being urged to focus on creating opportunities at home.
We have to bear in mind that the message is not don't go because it's dangerous. They know better than us that it's dangerous. The message is don't go because you have other opportunities, like migrating regularly or like opportunities for your personal development at home. But now the question is, do we actually can say that? Do we actually can offer regular ways of migrating to Europe for West Africans? Can we actually say that they have other option in West Africa?
Lawless Libya remains the only viable route to Europe. Algeria, Morocco and the Canary Islands have successfully blocked the way. And Europe is searching for new ways to close the route.